Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Xandon here, back on the ShadowCraft server. Time for another episode. I have been very busy off camera, collecting resources, preparing. First off, let's see here. I leveled this out a little bit. We took out this big chunk that was kind of rising up right here. And this is the surface we're going to be working with in the near future, not today. I also moved all of my chests and stuff over to here and got things a little bit organized. I'm smelting up some stone here. Today we are going to work on a staircase that's going to lead up to our build up here. Now I've already laid out the initial stairs right here, and I'm just going to kind of take you guys. It's going to come down here. It's going to break down a little bit more here, and then there's going to be kind of a big platform here, and it's going to continue on directly this way until we get to the bottom of the stairs, which is going to be right here. Yeah, so it's going to be a very big staircase. And as you can see, we're just going to try and follow the lay of the land, so I don't have to do too much terraforming. There will be some, but not a whole lot. Up on this main platform here, which will be decent size, we're going to be having stairs run down to here, down to the surface of the water, and a set running down back over here. With my original plans here of us doing, I think we're going to be putting in a harbor here, probably decent size. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is going to be, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. So we snack on some bread. Nom, 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 nom. And I'm just going to start building a little bit here just to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to go for, and then I will probably cut away and do most of it off camera, because this is going to take a little while. It's a decent build, even though it's just a staircase. So we're going to start with lighting, and a lot of the corners for the build we're going to be having. I don't want to do this, but let's do that. Need to keep things lit, although a lot of the build is going to actually be half slabs. So mob spawning shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's going to be some spots where they can spawn. So that's why we're going to have to put in these lightings. And these are the same, these are going to be the same fixtures that I used at the town hall outside. And it's actually a design that I took off of a build I did on another server, on a castle I did. Which I believe is what I will be planning on building up top there. It's going to be very expansive. It's going to be very big. So we could be working on this thing for a long time. So hopefully you guys will stick around with me and enjoy the build. Give me your opinions as we go. For those of you who have followed me a little bit, I just like to build big. I can't help it. Alright, hold on, we gotta grab some stone. So yeah, these braziers, I think they're maybe what we want to call them. They're gonna be sprinkled in throughout the staircase along the corners, and we'll show you that when we get up there, when we get closer to the finishing that. Like I said, I will cut away here in a little bit and just really start digging into this. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a peek of the general layout, what we plan on doing. We need to grab some stone here. We're going to be accenting the side of the stairs with stone here, and then we will cap those. Stay away, Mr. Spider. Do this real quick, like so, and then we're gonna grab. I thought I had. Oh, and I didn't grab any. Dang it! All right, well, let's run and get some real quick. I don't want this part of the recording to be too long. I want to give us a chance to come back when it's. Well, when the first phase is done, which will be basically the walking area of the staircase. I think at the moment I may not have enough stone brick to actually start working on the walls. What I mean by the walls, I mean, I mean both sides of the staircases, you know, that are going to be going down to the surface. But I do have all that planned out. It's just going to take me a little bit of time to get it all done. So now we're going to take some, we're just going to take some nether brick slabs just to kind of give a little bit of color to the build since we're using so much gray. But what do you expect when you're using stone brick and stone? I was considering using either one of the new stones like granite maybe or andesite, but andesite's pretty similar. Well, here's the granite right here. And I don't think there's any... Oh yeah, here's the andesite right here. And then the diorite obviously is a little more white color, but we're going to start dropping some slabs here. And we're going to go one up from here. And then we're going to toss in... Get up there. And stone slabs are going to have to work. I think when we get done here, it looks pretty nice. So we'll see. Up top here, we're going to add another set of what do I want to call them? Cauldrons. And actually, I should just stick that right there. That right there. And, oh, didn't want that. No. Oh. Gotta love the, the enchanted diamond pickaxes, but man, you gotta be careful in the nether with those things because they chew through the netherrack. That's what we wanted right there. Run over here, we'll do the same. Right, come on. And at this time we're gonna actually put up our stairs before we light these. I can just see myself getting set on fire. It's not a huge issue. I can just run and jump into the ocean. I am surrounded by it. We got it all over there. We got it all over here. I've been poking around the mountains up there a little bit more, and there's so much potential for building in here. It's really exciting, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see here. Where are we going next? I think we want to... Let's go back to our slabs and get some more floor put in. And how far do we want to take this? I think we want to go 3 more. Want to fill this here and there. So there's your general idea, guys, and I'm gonna come back and I'll really start, once I have the entire walkway all the way up done, and then you can take a peek at it. It's gonna be, like I said, very similar to this. We're just gonna have slabs all the way through. We're gonna have our lighting around each corners. We'll be working on, this will be the general theme along the edge, using stone with a nether brick slab on the top just to kind of accent it a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So I am gonna cut away and I'm gonna start building, and I will come back to you guys when I am done. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I am back, guys. It has been quite a few hours since the previous footage that you saw just prior to me speaking now. I finished the staircase completely. I wanted to do some, checks here and there on the video and show you guys the progress, but been having a lot of server instability issues tonight, so between getting kicked and bounced, and I just really wanted to get the staircase done so I could show it to you. Unfortunately, that means this episode is probably going to be shorter than a normal one, because I just wanted to give you a quick wrap-up of what I did tonight and today, and we don't want to really start on a new project because we'll really run long for an episode. So, without further ado, there is our grand staircase, which will be leading up to, you know, our massive builds up top on the mountains. We'll get a closer look here in a sec. I just want to kind of show it to you from a distance. I really tried to follow the contour of the landscape as best as I could to avoid, you know, excess terraforming. I think it turned out really nice. I didn't want the walls to be too plain, so I mixed in, you know, just stone bricks with... Get up there, come on! Yep. Mixed in stone brick with, you know, stone brick stairs, just to kind of give it a little bit of depth. I don't like just plain old flat walls, so this will give you a little view from the other side. There it is. It's a big staircase. But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I did chew through a lot of my resources, unfortunately. Especially my coal. I think I maybe have a stack and a half left after all of the cobblestone I had to smelt into stone. But here we go. This will give you a little walkway and view of what we see when we come up. So this is kind of the central point. We've got, you know, stairs going down here right to the water, and we've also got a little landing area here. Like I said previously in the video, we will be doing some kind of large harbor here, I think. So for now, I just wanted to drop those staircases and, you know, build them into this design so we had access once I start working on the harbor. Which is, you know, got me thinking, okay, well, we're gonna have a harbor. Where do we have a lighthouse? Maybe on that peak, and maybe that one. That one back there might be better. But, anyways, it's a pretty neat design. Like I said, I'm very happy with it. I mean, I did work on this design and building and creative first, so this is where we're going to be building, and I'll try and show you a couple of views from up top, although you can't see a whole lot. Let's see here, like that. Yeah, you can't see a whole lot on this side, but it would have gone a lot quicker if we wouldn't have had so much instability with the server, and I don't know what the problem is, but it seems like it's gotten a little better, so I thought I would hop on quickly and try and do some recording to wrap up this episode, because I wanted to get it out to you guys. I haven't had one out in almost a week, so I wanted to get something out there. But there we go. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty spiffy if you ask me. Yeah, so let me check my... Yeah, I've got 9 coal and 64, and I think I've got, yeah, like 4 in each of here, so I'm at about a stack and a half. I think I'm gonna have to go do some exploring underground, and that'll probably be my next episode. I like doing little caving. Ooh, look at this. We got chunk loading errors. I don't want to... Come on, load. Come on. I don't want to peek. Because... Oh, come on. What is it? Alt F4? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Wow, I am just a complete noob. I'm going to leave that in there in the actual episode just for that. You know, I was trying to do the... And I can't remember it now. It's Alt and maybe it's F3. You know, it lets you reload the chunks. And I don't know if you caught it, and well, I'll check the audio when I edit the footage, but I'm pretty sure I said Alt F4, which, you know, most gamers know, and I know, you know, shame on me, that Alt F4 closes out your program. Duh. Oh, man. It's Monday. I guess it's just been that kind of day. Anyways, what I was discussing future next episode, I think we're going to do some caving. I have explored... I've been climbing up top the mountains just to kind of look around, and I know I showed this dried up ravine where there should be a river, which we may do. But in doing so, I did notice there is a huge hole right there in the ground. And I'm hoping that is going to be a very large and expansive cave. And you know what? While I'm here, let's just go kind of poke our head in and see. Alright, well, we got ways that way, that way, that way, that way, down there. Yeah, I think this could be a good one, hopefully. Looks like there's more here. A lot of different ways to explore, so I think that could be fun to see what we find down below. I think that's gonna do it, though. I know this is kind of all, you know, I'm kind of putting this all together hastily because I wanted this done hours ago, but you know how it is, things happen. Not much you can do, but roll with the punches. So, to wrap up, entryway is done, completely useless, perhaps, but it looks damn good. And I wanted an easy way to get up and down. I think we will. Let me sneak down here real fast. Oh. I think we'll build a little bridge, and it's not going to be anything fancy by any means, but I think we'll just build a little bridge right here to cross the river to go over to the plains. I'm thinking I need to get some kind of you know, food supply going. So I think I'd like to build right here on the plains, maybe right here or here. Maybe build like a cow barn in a wheat field, so I can use it to breed them. And I may set up some semi-automated wheat farms. I haven't done that in a Let's Play. So I'm thinking in this area, you know, maybe we'll make this our agricultural area right outside of the I don't know what we're gonna call this. I don't know if it's gonna be a castle or it probably will be being God, I can't talk. It probably will be a castle just because, you know, the sheer size of this area, and I want to do some, you know, expansive bridges across these huge gaps, you know, and put additional buildings and stuff on the other mountaintops. You know, it's real easy to look at all this stuff and have a lot of ideas, but to actually make it all happen is another story. So I may be getting way ahead of myself. So we need to focus on caving to get more resources. We need to get some kind of sustainable food supply going. And I think those are the first couple things we're going to work on in the next few episodes. But that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. I always enjoy making them, so let me know what you think of the build. What do you think? If you got any ideas to change something up, spice it up a little bit, make it look a little nicer. May do a little bit of terraforming in here, because I may want to create an entryway underneath the stairs. Son of a... I didn't even hear him. Oh, these creepers irritate me. Ruining my beautiful mountaintop. Unacceptable. I waste so much dirt fixing creeper holes. I really hate the change they made that made them their fuse quicker when they're near you. It's just why they gotta change stuff just to change? I have no idea if that's how it looked, but that's how it's gonna be. God, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to wrap up. I do have actually a little bit of an idea for what I want to put right in this area where I have all my stuff, which means it will be need to move again. But actually I want something, I think, to overhang right here. Anyways, we can get to all that later. For now, that's gonna do it. So hope you enjoyed, guys, and we will see you next episode. Take care. Bye bye.